Hey, I have a question from a client today, and I wondered if anybody else maybe has the same question, so I thought I'd share. So here is the email that I got from him today. I'll read it. It says, "We are gathering samples right now to share with the client. We will see whose voice they want to go with. I'm also starting to feel like asking people to do sample reads may be asking too much, and I'm sharing this with you candidly because I know you better than any other VO professional." I love that. But do you think it's too much to ask for sample reads? Do your other clients ask for this? I feel like VO professionals already have demos and samples on their websites. Maybe we should just give those to our client. That is a great question. So, and here's what I wrote. I put, "It is perfectly acceptable and expected for voice talent to submit an audition prior to being hired for an upcoming project. Sometimes demos are recorded outside of a talent's home studio, and this way the person making the decision on who to hire to voice the project will get to hear the actual audio quality of a talent studio in the audition, as well as get a personalized sound for their individual project. It's our way of letting you try before you buy. We are used to auditioning, so this is a reasonable request, as long as the script is short, like under 90 seconds. So this one is just fine, because this one he gave me was really short. If I get scripts that are 3 to 4 minutes in length, I typically just audition for the project using the first minute or so of the script. And then I added something else that unfortunately happens. Some talent are afraid to record the whole thing because unethical people can and do use our auditions without paying us. Wah, wah. But this isn't something I typically worry about because I believe the best about people, which is true. And so far as I know, no one has used my audition without paying me for it because that's not right. But anyway, I hope that this tip helps other video producers out there who may be wondering the same thing. But yeah, asking a voice talent for an audition is totally cool. We expect to do that. That's part of our job. We know that you're not obligated to hire us off of our demos or past work. You want to hear what your project would sound like when we talk about it. So anyway, this is a great tip, and I'm glad my client asked it because maybe others have the same question. Have a great day.